Hi everybody, I'm Dietitian Deblina. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Nutritious the Diet Vlog. So today I would like to discuss about how to improve your children's dietary habits for their nourishment. I chose this particular topic because it's a very common issue for most of the mothers, especially parents who are getting worried about their children's proper nourishment, proper growth and development, proper consumptions of foods, and which quite natural. So today I would like to give some dietary tips which may help to change your children's dietary habits. First thing which you need to do that provide your children proper balanced diet. It's very important for your children's growth and development because childhood is basically the period of growth. So during this particular period they need all types of food items in a balanced way, like proper amount of calorie, protein, fat, vitamin, minerals, fibers, etc. So don't be choosy that particular phase. Give them any types of balanced diet in a proper way. You should restrict the fast food, junk food, street food, but homemade any type of food you can provide your children. Next, come to the point which is also very important, that input some variations in your child's diet. Don't repeat the same types of food regularly. It's not help to develop their taste. As I say that childhood basically a growing period for your children, so during this phase their taste buds also developed. But at the same time, if you provide them the same types of food repeatedly, which really not help to develop their taste, and it's quite natural if their taste is not developed, they automatically don't want to take the proper amount of food. So input some variations, make their dish much more tasty, much more delicious, which help to their taste development, and when their taste developed they consume the proper amount of food. Next, don't give your child the large amount of food at a time, which is really not helpful. Provide them the small amount of food in a frequent way, which helps in a several way, like which may help to prevent their gas formation, as well as if you give them the small amount of food which also fill them less appetite. So small amount of food you can provide them in a frequent way. And another thing which I want to say, that when you introduce some new food with your child, don't give this particular food in a large amount. Firstly, you introduce the small amount of food with your child, because you never know that this particular food is easy to digest for your child or not, if there is any types of allergic reaction created or not. So it will better give the small particles of that particular food, give your child, and then you observe if there is no health issues, then you can provide it regularly. Next, which is very important, that's physical activity, because we all know that nowadays most of the children are busy with indoor games like computers, laptops, video games, smartphones, etc. But unfortunately that's not healthy for their health. So it's very important, as a parent it's your responsibility to at least 3 or 4 days in a week go with your children at park, at outer place where they can play with other children. They become active, because if their physical activity is hampered, which may cause various types of health issues, like they can suffer from digestive problem, they can also suffer from gas formation. There's a huge chance to become a obese person, as well as their in general growth and development. And there's a lots of things which may hamper if they are not properly active. So make sure your child become an active person. It's really very important. Next point is proper counseling. When your child don't want to take food, don't push them. You try to explain them why this particular food is helpful for your health and why this particular food is not. Don't push them. When you explain the fact, then they automatically realize why you trying to say like this, and when they realize this thing, they automatically develop to change their dietary habits. So don't be rude with your child. Be polite and try to explain the real fact. It's important because you are parents, it's your responsibility to properly counsel your children. Last thing, I personally believe that we all know nowadays most of the parents are working. So please try at least take one meal with your children. It's really helpful for their mind change, their dietary habit change, so many things. Don't only tell them that you should eat this food because it's healthy. You also do the same thing in front of them, and it's only possible if you take at least one meal with your children. So your children then realize that okay, my parents not only tell us, they also do the same thing, they also eat the same things. So it's really works in their brain that okay, I should also try this particular thing because my parents also eat the same things. So please try at least take one food, one meal basically with your children. It's really important. So these are overall guideline. I hope it will be help to you make some changes in your children's dietary habits. And if you want to get a proper diet chart for your children, then you definitely visit my website, which is www.nutritious.com, where you can choose a service, make an appointment and consult with me. I can provide you the proper diet chart for your children. And if you like this blog, then please comment, share and like. You also comment what types of diet related blog you want to see. I will try my level best to make these types of blog and post here. And obviously if you like my channel, then please subscribe. So today's tips about children's health issues, children's dietary habits. I hope you all enjoy it. Okay, thank you for your cooperation. Be healthy, stay healthy always. Bye.